Today's day 151 in Powerbuilding, and we got legs today. Just got back from track, and I'm pretty tired today, so it's gonna be a light day, probably about I don't know 70-80%. But we just gonna do hang cleans, back squat, SODLs, and some calf raises, tibialis raises, and maybe some leg raises, like hanging leg raises. But that's what it's gonna be a calm light day today. Alright, and like I said, it's gonna be a light day today, and I only did 5 movements, pretty much just really 3, just these hang clean or power cleans, squats, and SODLs. But then I did calf raises and tibialis raises too. But I started off with the hang cleans, just got some warm up in. Normally I wouldn't do this type of warm up, but I wanted to. This is what I used to do, but I haven't been doing it in a while because I just didn't feel like I needed to. I didn't really want to. But since my body was really tired from track, and I just wanted to make sure I got my legs loose. I didn't want to hurt myself or nothing. So I just did a couple warm-ups with the bar, warm up the back, the hamstrings, the shoulders a little bit for when I gotta pull the bar up. Just based off of this movement and this set and my next set, just so you know, I was just fatigued. Just like, I don't know, it might have been my body, my mind. One of the two was just so tired at when I was doing this, because this is only 135, and I was able to get this for all 8 reps, and then my second set I got it for all 8 reps, but like I was failing, like I almost failed right there. But especially on my second set, I got 1 rep failed, 2 reps, and then I got 1 rep failed, another rep failed, another rep, and then failed, and then I got 5 reps in a row, just because I had to breathe and push through it. But it was like, I don't even know. It's so light, like it's lightweight. It's just, I was just so tired and fatigued from track. Then I did these back squats, and I was trying to go. This is only 185, and then my second set I only did 135, and I was trying to go just as low as possible. I wasn't really trying to push that hard. I would still make sure I still pushed at kind of hard. But this was probably the easiest movement of the whole exercise, because I wasn't really pushing. I was pushing, but I wasn't really pushing that hard, because it's lightweight. I was just trying to get as deep as possible. So this wasn't. I mean, it was good. Like this is a good set, but this is how all my sets should look. Like all my sets, even when I'm going high weight, they should all be looking like it's like that. But so then after I washed it back, I made sure I went all the way deeper, cause I went way deeper than that. I went as low as I could go. That like as low as my bones and muscles will let me go. Then I went back up. So this set was a lot better. It was a lot easier. Obviously since I took off 50 pounds, I should have just kept like 155 on or 165. But it was still a good set. I got a good stretch. Then finishing off the main exercises, I did the SODLs. I just did both of these with 150 or not 150, 185, and these were actually pretty good too. Like this is probably the best movement out of all of them because this 185 was so perfect. Like if I did 205, I don't think I could have got 205 for 8. And if I did like 155, it would have just been too light. So this 185 was absolutely perfect, especially like I could feel my hamstrings working like the entire time during this, just because they were already so tired, and it was just a great movement. Then I did these tibialis raises, and with these ones, I just did a 25-pound plate. Normally I could do a 45-pound plate, and that's what I've been working up to. So we're trying to work up to getting 45 pounds for 8 reps, but I just went light into this 25 pounds because something's wrong with my ankle, so I'm trying to fix my ankle. I'm trying to make sure I get a good stretch at the bottom just to try to fix my ankle because it's popping. So I'm trying to fix it. In the very final exercise, I did some calf raises, and with these, because I can do a lot of weight on the calf raise, because it's just a calf raise. So I just loaded it up all the weight I could do. I think this is like 305. That's all the way I could add. So I just loaded this up, and I tried to explode, because since I'm doing track trying to get faster. I tried to explode out the bottom and try to squeeze really at the top, especially on the second set. You couldn't really see my feet, but I was trying to hold it at the top for longer than I could on the first set, because the first set I wasn't really holding. I was just going up and straight back down. Right here, I was trying to at least get a good squeeze at the top. That's it for the leg video. Thank you for watching, and it's a light one today because the track. I wanted to go light. It was still hard. Like every exercise was still just as hard as a normal one was on a normal day, because I'm just so tired. Like my legs are so fatigued, but it was still it was still good though. I still feel like I got a good workout in. But thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video, and always push past your limits.